Morning everybody, and welcome to my new home in these strange times. I've managed to piss off my family so much that I've been banished to living in the garage. So anyway, here we are. I'm going to have to try and find things to do. And the first thing I thought I'd do is show you how to set up a group ride in Zwift, because now that we're all confined to our barracks and I'm confined to my garage, what else can we do but ride in the virtual world with people from all over the world? So how do you set up a group ride in Zwift? Well, the first thing you need is a turbo, and you need a bicycle, and or you can do it on a Watt bike. Don't think you can do it on one of those Peloton things, but I'm not sure about that. Surprising the number of people who are keen to get on a group ride on Zwift but don't actually have a turbo. So that's the first thing. You need to have a turbo, you need to have a bike, and you need to have a computer or an iPad or a phone that you can download the Zwift app. It's free for an initial period, not quite sure how long, and then it's a cost which is about £12 per month or thereabouts. Different currencies are available in different parts of the world. So you've downloaded Zwift, you've set up your computer, you've set up your turbo, you've got a few mates who have also done the same thing, and you want to do a group ride. So how do you do it? Well, the first thing you need to do on your phone, you've got a smartphone like this, you need to switch it on, and you need to download the Zwift companion app. There you are, you can see that's the Zwift companion app. Now once you've downloaded the Zwift companion app, you go into a thing that's called events. Can you see that? It says events. Now there you'll see a page that says create meetup. Can you see that? It says create meetup. So click on create meetup, and it says what do you want to do, bike or run? Can you see that? Now you can use Zwift to run, but we're doing it on a bike. So you should find that the probably defaults to the bike one. It does on my system anyway. Then it says when do you want to meet, gives you a series of dates, and you choose the date that you want to do it. It might be tomorrow, might be the day after, it might be next week, whatever it is, but you set the date. Then it says where do you want to do it, and it gives you a choice. Obviously Watopia is always there on Zwift, but it gives you an alternative, and in this case on my phone at the moment it says Richmond, as you can see there. And then it says you want to choose the route. So I'm choosing Richmond, and I'm choosing the cobbled climbs. Can you see that? I've chosen the cobbled climbs, and that tells me that the distance is 10.2 kilometers. Can you see that? 10.2 kilometers. Then it says who do you want to invite, and there's a white cross in an orange background, a bit like the Swiss flag. So if you click on that, and that will give you all the names of the people that you are following and who are following you on Zwift. And if you click the cross, can you see the cross next to their name? That will invite them to the ride. And when you've done that, you then click the back arrow. You see there's a back arrow. You click the back arrow, and it says do you want to customize your meetup, and it either says none or keep everyone together. Now if you click keep on everyone together, then what happens is when you're riding, irrespective of the power output you're putting out, everybody will stay together. And I'm not quite sure how that happens, because it seems to me if some people are putting out more power and therefore more speed, they ought to be going further ahead. But there's obviously something within the Zwift algorithm that stops that happening. So everybody stays together. So I'm going to click that. Got that right. Yeah, keep everyone together. And then it says message your group. So you can say something cheery. You can say welcome to the Saturday club ride if you're a member of a cycling club. I'm a member of the Old Portland Cycling Club, by the way, and if you're a member of that, then I'm happy to invite you to the ride. Or you can send them some other message. You could send them, for example, what do you think about Michael Gove? Or you could say, do you think that Matt Hancock's performance on Question Time was better or worse than his performance at the daily press conference? Or some other question you might want to say, who won the FA Cup in 1926? Or something like that. Anyway, there could be some message that you wanted to put on the group, and you put that there. And then when you've done all that, you click done. You see, I've clicked done, and there you are. I've set up a group ride, and my particular group ride is going to be happening. Well, I'm not going to tell you when it's happening, because I'm not going to invite you. See you next time, and I'll still be in my garage.